Welcome to Camp Squanto. Each year, this becomes a summertime home to hundreds of Boy Scouts of all ages. Follow us now as we take you through a day of excitement, adventure, and scouting in action here at Camp Squanto.
After camp-wide colors, the Scouts get started on a day packed with activity and plunge right into a morning of summer camp adventures and nearly 30 different merit badge opportunities with Squanto's trained and experienced staff.
There's always something to do here. The staff is great. There's always activities. There's a range and stuff. Yeah, everything's fun here.
In swimming and life-saving classes, Scouts practice their strokes under the watchful eye of the Squanto lifeguards. Older Scouts and adults can also spend their week in Squanto's BSA lifeguard certification program.
The waterfront here at Camp Squanto is exceptional, not only for its beauty and its crystal clear water, but for all the opportunities it offers the Scouts. And the boat fleet here is unparalleled. There are 3 catamarans, 6 sailboats, 10 kayaks, 25 canoes, and 30 rowboats.
The boys are all busy through the whole morning, working real hard on getting different badges. In the afternoon, we kind of relax a little bit more and get together as a troop and do some different activities.
If Scouts are interested in archery, or if they're interested in riflery, both badges can be completed during their week at camp. Older Scouts can also take advantage of the shotgun range to earn a shotgun shooting merit badge. Scouts can work on their handicraft skills or polish their outdoorsmanship abilities in badges like pioneering and camping. The James M. Lyons Memorial Nature Center includes a museum, library, and petting zoo for Scouts working on environmental science, oceanography, or other nature badges.
Us being out of council, we come here because they put on just a nice program. The adults, the senior staff, the junior staff, they go out of the way for the boys. Also, they really go out of the way for the adults. They make it a pleasurable experience because they know that we're giving up our vacations to be here with the boys, and that's what, and they go out of their way, and everybody that I've had over the last 4 years have left here with a smile.
This area of the camp is for challenging outdoor personal experience, otherwise known as COPE. It's a place where older, more seasoned Scouts take on more adventurous, physically challenging activities.
The COPE program highlights teamwork and self-esteem while taking its participants on an unforgettable journey. Troops then break for lunch at Squanto's dining hall, where the camp's kitchen staff prepares and serves all meals. After lunch, Scouts and leaders have an hour to relax in their campsites. Squanto provides 2-man cabin tents for the Scouts, and most campsites have cabins for adult leaders. Plus, all of Squanto's campsites have running water, and the camp has 2 centrally located shower houses. After the break, troops put together their own activity schedule from Squanto's many options. At the waterfront, a troop can command the entire boat fleet or cool off with beach or dock swimming. After cooling down, a troop can put together a softball game, or in the activities area, try out the bridges and towers completed by the pioneering class.
They're not found in a lot of places. That one little red
It's not just merit badge classes that offer hands-on experience. Squanto's nature area lets Scouts encounter animals they probably wouldn't come across in their own backyards.
This is the Nature Trail. It's 3 miles of trails for Scouts to explore. Now, what makes this area so very special is that Camp Squanto is right in the middle of Miles Standish State Forest, which has 16,000 acres of hiking and biking trails.
It's just enjoyable getting out of the city and just being in the open and being in the wilderness. It's having fun.
For older Scouts looking for adventure in the afternoon, the climbing program teaches rappelling and climbing techniques while challenging them to make it to the top of the tower. The climb may not be easy, but the experience gives Scouts more than just a great view.
I had a lot of self-esteem once I was up, and I was really glad, and I'd say I really had a good sense of accomplishment.
After the camp comes together for evening colors, there's still so many more activities ahead. The Wednesday night Apache Relay is a fast-paced race through camp, with troops competing in unique events. The highlight of Thursday night is the Order of the Arrow call-out ceremony. The local lodge recognizes scouts whose troops have chosen them as honor campers. The OA and camp staff put on a ceremony that's memorable, not just for those who are called out, but for those who've come to watch their fellow scouts be honored.
The week has really built a lot of camaraderie amongst the boys and the adults as well, so we've had a good time.
As the day turns into night, the activities continue here at Camp Squanto. For the Scouts, it's the end of another productive, active, fun-filled day, one that's created memories for a lifetime.
Spending a week at Camp Squanto in historic Plymouth, Massachusetts is the highlight of a Scout's year. And in an era of rising costs, Squanto is a bargain compared to other summer camps. In fact, many Scouts come back on their own for extra weeks in Camp Squanto's very own provisional troop.